Thank you for joining us on this demo and discussion on Broadcast Archive Search. So what you can see in the view at the moment is our Media Ingest UI. Now this allows you to look through recorded videos or content from your archive. You could use this on live TV that can also then be recorded and archived. It allows you to scan through all of the video content to seek through date and time, through the metadata of the video, but much more importantly, through the content itself. So we show you in a few ways. You can add face detection and face recognition, for example. This time aligned, so you can see we've detected Donald Trump and later on Prince William and other celebrities and people of note that you might want to find in that video. You can also do speech to text. You can create a live transcript with time aligned words for what's spoken on the video, and we support multiple languages. So essentially, that allows you to search for any topic within these transcripts. And then you're able to jump right back to the point in time in the video, and you can just click on that word and jump to the exact point in time. Watch the video, and you can make a new clip from it. And you can make a new clip for it so that you can export that clip or publish it, for your new production or piece of work that you're working on. It's just as easy as that to work with the content and build all of this into your new clip, and then you can download it, archive it, etc. So all of that analytics is ingesting this content, running through it, speech to text and face recognition and logo recognition and much more. And we're putting it all then into a search engine so that just allows you to query it to search for useful information across all of that content. So here's a saved example where you can look and you can see, okay, just to set the broadcast. So in this case, all content is from TV news. Restrict it to a particular date range. So this is just a week ago, but you can do whatever you like, any kind of date range. You can make a restriction so that you're fully on that content. You can go through your archive. So what you can do is make filtering based on the metadata that we've added. So we saw that we were doing face recognition. So I can also show you that in video clips. So we can specifically request to see video clips where Donald Trump's face was seen. It makes it really easy to filter through all of this content and find exactly the right elements that you want. You can start to look for more detail about these clips, so you can have more suggested to you to have similar video clips that then allow you to even more useful information. And this allows the archivists or production investigators to basically make use of this content so that it's not just stored inactive data recorded and held somewhere in a basement. It's really alive and usable, and you can use it to create new content. And I just wanted to show you one of these highlights again. This is the user interface that we saw in the demo just previously, with all the different algorithms that are going on underneath to provide this information. So as you know, you saw the face recognition, but there's also speech to text with time synchronization. And that's the key. Also, we generate a keyframe view along the bottom to make it easy for people to just seek by eye through the content as well. And a really key feature is that we chunk elements that we see within these blue sections so that the live news is chunked into stories. So however the content comes in, so if it comes to us as a set program with a start and an end time, or it's coming in from a live recording, we can intelligently chunk that information into what we call stories and sections to make them searchable and discoverable. I'll just show you a couple of more slides to go from. One just showing you the breadth of capability around speech to text. So we support almost 40 different languages and dialects for speech to text. We can also recognize particular speakers as well. So exactly the same way that you can train to recognize a face, you can train to recognize somebody by their speech. And we can even do redaction of terms that we find for producing the content. So for personal information, maybe it's people's faces or names, you can remove them from the audio as well, just like you can blur out faces from the video. And on the video side, we have a lot of analytics around faces, counting people, counting numbers, recognizing their demographics, recognizing their age, whether they're adults or children, whether they're men or women. And also we recognize logos, and we can read all or any of the text that appears on the screen as well and make that searchable. So it's not only what is said, but also what's written on the screen that can become searchable. There's a really broad range of analytics that just help you to find the content you require from your existing, archived, or live recorded content.